Hate to break it to you, but you're probably washing your face wrong. First, you need to get your hair up and out of your face, and then you need to pick the right cleanser. I get really bad hyperpigmentation, so it's important for me to use a cleanser that has salicylic acid in it so I don't get any new breakouts. You always want to make sure your face and hands are wet before you go in with your cleanser, and then you want to rub the cleanser on your wet hands for about 10 seconds and then go in and apply it on your face. I'll do this step for about 30 seconds, and if I have makeup on, I'll do it twice. Then I will rinse off my face. My skin feels so soft after. Then I will go in and pat it dry. After this step, you can go in with all your serums and moisturizers and your skin will feel so good.
Welcome back to guess how many days Ashley's gone without washing her hair. You know it's been long enough when you take your hair out. It stays like this. I think this is like 6 days. Should also be keeping track of how much hair comes out to see if my hair is still falling out. First little ball from the hair tie. In the bucket she goes. Bruh, my roots are greasy and then... Okay, I think this has to go down as the worst possible hairstyle. You can do this and this stays. That's how you really put it to the test, bro. The fact that I go like this. Can you believe that? This is fucking real. The amount of product in my hair for this to stay like this. Guys. Right, now that I look psycho, let's take all the hair out. Not looking good. Then I'm gonna use my Cocoa and Eve shampoo and conditioner. I really like those for moisture. In between, I'm gonna use this IGK, of course, Eye Shine Top Coat. It makes your hair like really shiny. Use this, stimulate my scalp, and then gua sha in the shower. My hair is actually insane. I should literally be a lion for Halloween. It would be perfect. I don't even need a costume. This is how much came out in the shower. Gently brush again. Way more is gonna come out because it's already sticking to my hands. Oh geez. It's normal. I feel like it's normal. I feel like I'm just like kind of overreacting. Scalp treatment in my hair. I usually use, it's a 10. I think this is broken. I hate when like the pump just stops working. Go like this. This is not a good idea. Okay, now I'm just gonna go like this. Rub it in my scalp. Skincare, cream, vitamin C. This bad boy, a little bit of this goes the longest way. Like it will make your face white, but I'm just gonna do my curly hair routine. As soon as I go to do my hair, it starts raining. Okay, stay tuned. I will be right back. I just did all the steps of my hair routine and now it's really not that bad. Now that I'm a wet mop, I'm gonna go let my hair dry. Well, here we are 5 hours later and this is my hair. Love you guys. Bye.
You guys, look at my arms. Look at my freaking arms. If you're using a body butter like this, you need to stop. Switch to a body butter like this. I realize that this literally looks insane, but if you like to be super glazed and moisturized, then you need this. Don't get me wrong, I love Tree Hut and I love the smell of this and I love this body butter, but if you have dry skin or you're struggling like with the winter weather change, getting a body butter like this that has main ingredients like shea butter, cocoa butter, it's gonna keep your skin hydrated for way longer. It's super thick, but it's gonna get the job done. So these ones are from Musu, and I honestly think this orange one would pair so well with the exotic pulp from Saltaire, like stunningly. These are like super thick and crumbly, but once you rub them into your skin, they melt down into like the thickest lotion you can get, the thickest moisturizer you can get, and they make your skin so hydrated. It's insane. It's literally insane. But you can also just wholesale yourself a bucket of shea butter and it'll do the same thing. My arms literally look like little glazed donuts, but I love to be like this, especially in the winter. It just makes my skin feel so cared for and nourished. Like it's unmatched. Let me know if you use a body butter in the winter because for me, it's a must.
I just remembered a mascara hack I learned on YouTube in 2016. This is how to make it look like you're wearing eyeliner when you're really not. All you do is take your mascara and press it up against your lash line, and it makes it look like you're wearing eyeliner. Oh, Katie, what eyeliner are you wearing on your bottom lashes? Ha! I'm not wearing any. It's mascara.
Affordable skincare. These are my top 3 affordable skincare products that are all under $20. Your skin will change once you start using toner. This is the new Heartleaf Soothing Toner. It has been the #1 toner in Korea for the past couple months now. I've obviously used it a ton and it is so good. You can put it on a cotton round and take off the rest of your makeup that you didn't get off with your cleanser. You can pour it into your hands and pat it into the skin. That's what I like to do. Soothes irritation, reduces redness, and just under $20. Also, all these are linked to my Amazon storefront. Okay, this is the L'Oreal Revitalift Hyaluronic Acid Serum. It's 1.5% pure hyaluronic acid. If you have dry skin, if you have oily skin, combination skin, Everyone should be using hyaluronic acid serum. It adds insane moisture to your skin. I obviously love it. My dry skin no longer is dry. The more you use it, the more moisture you get. That's under $20. Okay, now this is my favorite product ever, I think. Okay, that was kind of far, but this is the Madagascar Centella Water Fit Sun Serum. So it's sunscreen, SPF 50, but it's water-based. Most sunscreens are silicone-based, clogs up my pores, makes my makeup pill. This does not do that. Literally blows my mind every single time I use it. This is the only sunscreen I use. You should be using sunscreen every day. It's also super popular in Korea, and they know what they're doing with your skincare, so I trust it. And this is around $17. These are all amazing. I'll do high-end skincare that I think is worth it next, but for under $20, all these are so good. Get it at my Amazon storefront.
This is everything you need to know before dyeing your hair red. I don't think a lot of people know that red is probably the most high maintenance color you could dye your hair. Before I dyed my hair, I had so many people ask me, are you sure you want to dye red? Because it's so hard to get out. Firstly, I'm only going to go red or back to black or brown, so I was okay with it. So because my hair is not virgin hair, we had to lightly bleach the ends to make sure the color came out even. But I hear that you can do it without bleaching only if you have 100% virgin hair. Speaking on the high maintenance, your hair is going to bleed every single time you wash it, which is why I keep a dirty black towel that I use only to dry my hair. And because your hair bleeds, it's also gonna fade. Also, I got like a wine red color, not like a fire truck red, so I didn't have to bleach it too much. Okay, but now I'm gonna show you how it looks like when it fades over time. This right here is probably around 1.5 weeks after I dyed it. They recommend that you shower in the cold, which I personally couldn't do, so I honestly just let my hair bleed out. This right here is probably like 2.5 to 3 weeks after I dyed it. Still pretty red. This is around 4 weeks after I dyed it. It looks pretty brown indoors, but outdoors, you can definitely see the red more, so like your hair color is gonna fluctuate, which I think is really cool. Honestly, I really enjoyed the process of how my hair faded out. This right here is probably like 1.5 months after I dyed it, and this is when it stopped bleeding out, which meant that this is the color that my hair is fully faded to. In the end, it faded to kind of a brown auburn shade, which I still think is really pretty. Like I said, the color fluctuates so much, and this is what it looks like outdoors, so much more red than indoors. I think I'm due for a refresh soon. And also, if you want to continue having like very vibrant hair, you can use a color depositing conditioner like that. Last thing is you have to be prepared for how unnatural you're gonna look when you don't have makeup but you have red hair. Sometimes it looks kind of strange. Oh, one more thing, because red bleeds when your hair is wet, you have to make sure you 100% blow dry your hair completely dry, or else you're gonna wear white clothes like this and it's gonna stain your clothes red. But honestly, I never experienced that because I always just blow dried my hair.
Not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4. I don't do my skincare for one night and this happens. I have been waiting to try this out. This is supposed to clear your acne and I got it. I feel like when something's in a little bottle, it convinces me that it's like very potent and strong. For some reason, I think that that's gonna cure everything. We're gonna try it out tonight and we'll come back to you tomorrow and show you the results. A little bit there, 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 there. Remember how they look, okay? I'll see you in the morning, and if they get bigger, you know this sucks. Alright, it is the next day now. Let's check these babies out. I'm not gonna lie though, this is what I did. Whenever I go get a facial and they do extractions, they always be using these tools on me. Like this sharp, pokey tool, and you gotta be careful with it or else you're gonna make yourself bleed, and you have to make sure it's sharp and you disinfect with alcohol. But I'll lightly poke it. If there's something in it, I'll squeeze it, but if not, I don't squeeze it. And then I'll just put the little ointment on top so it really seeps in. It's definitely improved. Like this one's basically, it's not even there now. It's not even a pimple no more, but she was definitely coming. And then this one has died down a little bit. Same thing with this one. Like they're flat now, if that makes sense. If you guys are wondering what this is the Kiehl's Truly Targeted Acne Clearing Solution. Apparently it's like a pimple patch, but like a liquid one.
One thing about me, I'm going to put the girlies on, do you know what I'm saying? I had the worst dark circles known to mankind. Like, anyone that went to high school with me and don't say, oh, why'd you say high school? You're from London. My school's called high school, okay? Get it, people. Anyways, now, boom. When I went to high school, like, anyone could vouch, I had, like, the worst dark circles to a point where this boy, he made a joke saying that my eye bags were like a raccoon. I had to fight him. Yeah. I had to fight him. But guys, when I say to you, ever since I started using this from The Ordinary, vitamin C, suspension, 30% in silicone, life has been amazing. Like, a little goes a long way. If I didn't pronounce this properly, mind your business, because I got told that I read like I don't like reading. And that's true. I don't like reading, like, out loud. That's not a bit of me. Like, why do I need to read out loud for I have dyslexia? Do you get it? Anyways, a little goes a long way because it is harsh. I'm not going to lie to you. It is very harsh. I'll say start off with small doses. Doses. Yes, start off with a small dose because it can burn. Get it, girls.